Yeah, so hello everyone. Thank you, Pooh Brain, for making this possible. And welcome back to Cologne from my living room here. um, and the topic I will talk now with the third lighting talk is a project I made during the last year that was also taking some time and passion and things like that. Some of them heard about it, they maybe rumor-wise, and I will give you a short introduction into this project. It's called Cologne Mine, that I made during the last year. I tried to share my screen right now. Okay, I hope it's seeable. I wait for the delayed mainstream. I don't know if you can see the screen. Okay, yes. Maybe. Yes. Aha, wonderful. Okay, cool. So the subline is a pixel art project and large-scale urban game in the public space of Cologne. Wow, this sounds like a title, but what is it exactly? Wait, I need to progress the slides. So it all started with I had a dream, and I had a dream about pixel art in public space, preferably in Cologne, of course. And then I did some ideas, ping pong, and the initial idea was I had some random idea, and one of the ideas was something like, let's do something like crowdfunding, a crowdfunding thing with a small collective of artists who are into pixel art, and then renting ad spaces, and the bigger the crowd goes, the more ad spaces we got. So this was the first basic idea. But I did some research, and the prices are very ridiculous, and they didn't offer any art thing, a rabatt discount. And then I came to the point, it felt somehow wrong throwing art money at people who have the money anyway from all the advertisers. So I skipped the idea. A little bit fast forward, then all of a sudden, I've seen that there was an art contest from the city of Cologne, where it was about advertising pillars that are in public space. It was a project that was for stick to art school in Cologne, and now it's a new project from the city of Cologne, and they made an art contest, and I applied, and then I won. So what it's all about, what it's in for it, it's about 25 advertising pillars. They are all spread over Cologne, so this old classical advertising pillars. They are distributed all over Cologne for the people who know Cologne a little bit, from Rodenkirchen to Chorweiler, so really everywhere. And here are some of the results I just showed right away. So this is standing right next to the muck. You see very, very old school style. Very blockish. It looks super awesome in the public space. I will talk about the thing more in a minute. Just like to get some impressions, also how different the surroundings of this advertising pillars are. Just like, you know, more just like in a laid back area where people live. It's a quite silent place where some kids are playing. This is one of my favorites. This is Cologne Chorweiler, and it fits the surroundings so perfectly. Here's another one of this. It's just like like it would be made for it. I mean, the 70s architecture style. I don't know, some new Chorweiler. This is nearby in Seeberg. You see, there are also some people messing around here. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. This is Neumarkt, just something with a night scenario, and this is where also some of the, I don't know, drug people are hanging around, and this is maybe the most pissed on advertising pillar in Cologne. Really, no joke. Yeah. And here more just like a rural area. This looks also very nice. This is Cologne Ossendorf, and drums, please. No, drums, please come now, because it's also in the neighborhood of Triple X. Cologne Mine. So he sent me those pictures, and I was so happy to see this. So yeah, okay. These were some impressions, but what is the whole project all about? Why did they hand me out the prize? There's also a game attached to it, because I was very inspired by this tubes, you know, from Super Mario or Giant Cestus that leads to the underground, and the idea is something to have something like an underground of Cologne where all the advertising pillars are some sort of connected. Yes, I will explain this. The funny thing is, I don't know if I can answer questions because I have to do 3 things in parallel right now. I just continue. I will make questions afterward. So the nice thing is you don't have to download anything. It runs away in your mobile phone, in your browser. If you connect to play.cologne-mine.de, so no downloads, no user accounting, no nothing. It's pick up and play in the best thinkable manner. And oh, wait a second. And then, yeah, the game has started. So if you scan the QR code, just like this, by the way, here is Echo Fresh. No Echo Fresh. You scan the QR code, and then it opens in the browser. Marketing. And what is the gameplay looking? You can imagine like a little bit just like Pokemon Go, but more in the style of like Minecraft. So I wanted to make it some sort of open world game thing, and not just like you have to go there and you have to go there and pick up these coins there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I see people entering the server right now. So how does the game look like? It's not very polished in every detail. I can also explain it why this is the case. It was also a little bit of work. How is the gameplay actually doing? You connect, you get instantly an account, and you get some virtual money. And with this virtual money, you can create things, and you can create literally just everything your mind came up with. Just for example, pepper schnapps. And then these items you can just lay into the public space of Cologne. So you have to go there, of course. You need to enable geo-positioning features, and then you go there, and then you drop the items, and other people can pick them up. For example, here we have, it's German, a golden vinyl with stupid music, or Ruhelärm. How can I translate Ruhelärm? It's just like a silent noise or something like this. Yeah. So, and people do whatever they want to do. I see someone created a black coffee right now, right at this moment. And then there's a global marketplace where you can trade stuff. You know, we also see here some people made just like I don't know what Herz-Jesu-Sozialismus is. Geldsack is more obvious then. And then you can trade it. And if you trade items over the public space, then it raises the value. And every item also has a history, just like a log file of every item, who had this before, and where was it traded, and so on and so on. Yeah, and this is the current status. This is what Cologne looks right now, right at this moment. When I zoom it out a little bit more, it looks like this. So you can see here is Köln-Porz at the bottom and Chorweiler at north. If I zoom it even more far away, this is more or less the radius where you can play the game right at the moment. I had to do this for several reasons, mostly about, I would say, hacking things. Yeah, this is the current status. I also have some numbers for you. Maybe I look up the channel before with Q&A. Okay. Okay, I will go through the questions later. I just wanted to present you some numbers about the game. So the game actually started at the 1st June 2020, and in the meantime, we had 11,000 new user playing sessions. So that is someone sees this game, connect to the server, an account was made. Okay, sometimes there were double new user sessions for a reason, but around about 10,000 new user playing sessions were made. There are right now just like 300 actually players. The measurement is players who gave themselves a nickname. And are not just like generic players or something. And right at the moment, there are just about 60 permanent active players who are actually really throwing up this world and shows what's in there, or just like being creative in throwing stuff into the public space. And if we come to the items that were generated in total so far, they were a total of 7,100 items generated. And right at this moment, there are 225 items in the public space lying around for people to pick it up. So this is the current status of numbers, and then even more numbers, because this was a project that was also officially supported by the city of Cologne. They also posted on their Instagram with, I don't know, 25K followers on Instagram, and this just made 500 over 500 likes instantly, just like people liking like crazy. And it even went so far that a local TV station also wanted to report about this project. Yes, and this is more or less. We also made some culture. We made a user group meetup, and of course we had Corona and all this, and we made this. Well, of course, in the public space. Where else? And the funny thing was where we ordered pizza, and where we have to deliver the pizza, and we were sitting there on the Broadway, and then we are the pizza. We are the pizza. Just drop it here. Yeah, this was also a very funny evening. Yeah, and super Corona compatible. This is how it looks like after 2 months of weather and people running around. So what I said before, the advertising pillars are for art projects, and wind and weather just like unveiled the stuff, and the art project from before was was coming up. And yeah, I think this is really the last picture for this talk now, is prototyping phase. I was doing this on this desk where I'm sitting right now with toilet paper and video projector. And like you see, it worked out. So okay, I also have a Discord server. I can throw it also in the Q&A channel afterwards. I think this is again the thing that was wrapped around the advertising pillars. Yes, and this is the end of the talk. I think I will look up the Discord channel now. If there are any questions. Yeah, I seen people creating Amiga. Oh, maybe Ölwurst, of course. Yeah, just what I said, I have also a Discord channel, and if you join the Discord channel, you get instant notifications if some people created something new. So this is also what happened here all of the time during the last 5 minutes. I don't know why, for whatever reason. If there are not any questions right now, maybe some words to say. This game is not very polished yet. I also have shitloads of ideas for new features, but I was very, very consumed by, I don't know, then there were some hacker kits, and I have to throw in security measurements in, and this and that, and then going out to the public, and then, I don't know, people wanting interviews. I don't know, everything was very, very time consuming. And this is why the game is not very polished in detail, but I plan to continue this game over, I don't know, autumn, winter, just to make it more enjoyable. So if you are interested in, feel free to join the Discord channel, the Discord server. There you get, let's say, first-hand informations. I try, can I copy this? No. Okay, here's a question coming up. Mine. Yeah, how about exporting this game. Yeah. I don't know it yet. Of course, it's more just like also a little bit just like say prototyping and to learn from this experience. And of course, with all this experience, how an urban game like this could work. Of course, someone could think about something like roll it out to other cities, or make something just like a follow-up game, or roll out this game. I haven't made any final decision on this yet. The only decision I made for now is that I want to continue this game during the winter. So, and where to go from there, I don't know. I could imagine that Venlo is still in the range where you could play this game. Yeah, so these are also topics where I work on this. Meadow says nobody will find the Amiga. It's really too far from Cologne. Don't be surprised. I also played in Aachen and in Dortmund, for example, and then all of a sudden, I don't know why there were people playing this, and I don't even know where they get the information from. So currently, it is a radius around Cologne with 100 kilometers where you can play it. So, or actually, where you can drop down items. That's the only constraint. You can also play it everywhere and just trade and generate things and just trade, but you can't drop stuff there for some reasons. Okay. Okay, right now I don't see any more questions, so I will put up the link to the website and to the Discord, and if you have any more questions or something like this, you know where to find me. I will hanging around Novok all of the time, and yeah, feel free to ask questions if you have any. Maybe I will show my face again. I don't know if you can see it right now. Yeah, okay, so thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. That was the lightning talk sessions. And we are so perfectly in time. I'm amazed. Yeah, people are posting stuff, and people are dropping all of the time. You know, this were just like, I also had moments where just like I just wanted to go to sleep, and then some of these hacker kids arrived and were just like doing shit on the server the whole night. Yeah, you have to deal with this somehow. Yeah. So we have found ways to do. All right. Okay. I think that's it. That is right now from the lightning talks. I hope you enjoyed it. At least it was fun for me. And I would say, yeah, see you online later.